Hopefully I said it right. But for this week, let me turn. Got this right here. Okay, period. Hi, welcome here. I enjoy having new people. I'm here every Friday at 5:30 to discuss the collective energies that we have been experiencing over the past week and potentially getting into some of what we can expect going forward. So, let me turn this. There you go. So these are some of the themes that I noticed and wrote down throughout the week. Hi, Josie. And it says, I deserve to live a good life and have fun experiences. I don't have to allow my feelings for anyone to restrict me from those experiences. Meaning, like, this is kind of like the vibe of having a lot of care for someone, but them not being able to meet you where you're at in regards to whatever experiences that you're currently looking to have in life at this time. Hi, Alex. Hi, Katie. But still, instead of like denying those feelings for that person, you accept them as they are, but also accept that you are wanting more. Hi, Ray. Hi, Rena. And allow yourself to, hi Gracie, and allow yourself to have and experience those the things that you're looking to experience while if the opportunity occurs. I hope you have a great day at work. Thank you for coming through, Val. And then we also have no direction to go but forward. So this is like being in a position. Hi, Mia. Hello. Thank you for the likes of the live. Hi, Tim Tim. Okay, so this is like just indicating that you feel like you're in a position in life where there is nothing for you behind you, and you may be a little hesitant or even a little scared to go forward, but there's no other way to go but forward. So it's like feeling the fear and doing it anyway, right? Right. That's the motto, right? And then we also have burn and release and cleaning out space / home, which I feel like those last two kind of go together. You could be cleaning out your space, throwing things away, getting rid of things that no longer resonate with you. Hi, Gabby. Hi, Mia. I might be open and taking questions at the end of the live when I get through like all the collective energies and stuff. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for sharing the live. Hey, Jenna. Oh my gosh. Hi. Okay. I feel better now that I see people I recognize. But you could be like cleaning out your space, right? But this could also be cleaning your energetic space through things like smudging, salt baths, just clearing your energy and also clearing your physical space as well. So let's kind of dive into this one here. I'll read it again for the people who just came in here. I deserve to live a good life and have fun experiences. I don't have to allow my feelings for anyone to restrict me from those experiences. Alright. Thank you for the likes on the live. How are you guys? Okay, we have you are walking in your purpose and we are drifting apart. Yeah. Okay. So it's abundantly clear that, oh look, wise old soul. It's abundantly clear. Hi, Rayleigh. it's abundantly clear that you are walking in your purpose. You are doing what you are meant to do for you, and in doing that, you're no longer in alignment with certain people, places, or things. It says distance, growing in different directions, falling back, ghosting, lack of interest, ending a connection, and no contact. So you could be in no contact with several people at this point in your life, or you've just kind of stopped talking to certain people. But you're experiencing this distance with these people because you are moving forward into a different era, a different part of your life that is more in alignment with the core of who you are and who you've, always dreamed of being. Look, you look better. There's like a glow up happening as well. Look, beauty work. Some of you could be getting beauty treatments, whether you're going to the spa, or maybe you're doing your makeup more, maybe you're watching your fitness. I might be open to taking questions when I finish the collective energies. We have the 9 of Wands reverse. This is being overwhelmed. You could be overwhelmed with... It seems like the weight of your purpose, the magnitude of what it is that you want to accomplish. You could feel also very alone in it as well as you're working on it with the 3 of Pentacles. There's a need for organization, and I think that's kind of where this cleaning out space / home comes into play. We have the Fool card reverse. Aquarius energy, Sagittarius energy with the 9 of Wands, and Capricorn energy with the 3 of Pentacles. If you're experiencing any form of indecision at this time, it's because of how disorganized you are in your plan of action. Hi Bubbles, thank you for the likes. I'm gonna pull an oracle. What's this deck called? Believe in your own magic oracle deck. Oh, thank you, Bubbles. I'm glad you're here. Okay. We have 38. Villain. You can always rewrite the story. I'm going to read this from the book because they're very short. See, they're literally only barely a full page. Hi. I hope you've had a great week. So you can always rewrite the story. A hard truth to swallow. Sometimes our villains win. However, that doesn't mean you should give up or lose all hope. It just means that it's time to rewrite the story and keep going. It can be incredibly freeing and empowering to reclaim yourself after a personal tragedy. And I think this personal tragedy could have a lot to do with you feeling unsupported by those around you. And so that leads to kind of there being a hesitation around embarking on larger goals. Here we go, Zoe. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Yeah. It's crunch time over here, man. It's crunch time. I'm gonna let y'all know. But as I was saying, there could be some hesitation around embarking on larger goals because you have this fear that you'll have to be doing it all alone and that you'll have to carry it by yourself, because that's a lot of what you've experienced. That's a lot of what you've experienced throughout your life, is being unsupported and having to carry your own weight, being potentially even villainized or looked down on, and having those people downplay you and cast you aside. And so that might be, those might be kind of feelings that you are confronting and working through at this time. Protest, start a revolution. You're fighting back. Fighting against this belief that you don't have a support system. You don't have people willing to show up for you and to hear you. Oh look, there's also, I didn't even pick this one up. Mural. Be your own first priority. Hi, Jen. So this is about, honing in on your own energy. So if you've been like isolating from other people, it's in order to give to yourself more, to pour into yourself. And also, as a consequence of your isolation, you might find that others are being more generous to you because they want to pull you out of your shell, in a sense. Taurus energy here with the Six of Pentacles. And then we have the Strength card reverse, Leo energy. Yeah, you don't really have the energy for other people right now. You don't have enough to invest in anyone else outside of yourself at this time. And that's perfectly fine. This is about honing in on your own energy. I'm going to move forward into the next topic, which is no direction to go but forward. So this is like kind of after calling in, drawing in all of your own energy and mastering that energy, or initiating the process of mastering that energy. Okay. Hold on. So, no direction to go but forward. Let's see. Hey, Shaylin. Or Shallon. I want you back in my life, but my pride won't allow it. There could be people noticing that you're making big strides in your own life. And recognizing that there's no longer space for them in your life. Like, these are people that know that if they try to make an appearance and try to have some form of reconciliation with you, it wouldn't lead to them being your friend again, or working with you again, or anything. Like, they're just, you don't have the space for them in the life that you're building for yourself. Your home business. Okay. So you could be working from home, whether this is like remotely, or you're doing like remotely working for a company, or you're doing your own, creating your own business and working from home. There could be some people who now want to come around and try to work with you on building this business, because they see that you are making accomplishments on your own, and now they want to be a part of that. I am unwilling to make different choices. Like, they want to be a part of your harvest, but first of all, they didn't. Hi, Carolyn. Sorry. First of all, they didn't contribute to any of the labor. Secondly, they're not willing to change any of the things that about them that encourage them to neglect you in the first place. Like, they're still going to be neglectful individuals. They're still going to be unhelpful, but they just want to pretend like they have something to offer so that they can be in your good graces and your good favor, and try to stake a claim to your wins. It's weird. Hey, Green Beret. It's very fake, very fraudulent. And so this is coming out after under no direction to go but forward. So that's just kind of telling me that look it, we have the devil here. That's just kind of telling me that you're coming to recognize that there are certain people that you are never going to be in connection with again. Hi, Jeremy. Certain people that you're leaving behind, those that you are leaving out of your life at this point in time, they're never going to be part of your life going forward. Okay. But we also have the King of Wands reverse. Leo energy, Capricorn energy here. These people could have had very unrealistic expectations of you. These people could have just, like, literally expected the worst of you. Like, the worst shit. Like, these people expected you to be, like, on the streets, like, barefoot and pregnant or some stupid shit. Like, or to be some kind of, like, addict. It's honestly just really gross. Now they just feel confused at their part to play in neglecting you. Hi, Empress. Hey, Kadiwa. How are you, girl? It's getting like icky in the energy right now. It is getting icky in the energy right now, because it's like, So the thing that I wrote down is no direction to go but forward, right? And that's something, concept that I've been noticing. Ah, thank you. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad to have you here. I love like seeing people that I recognize in the chat and stuff. But yeah, like it's recognizing that there are certain people in your life that you're letting go of that are never going to be part of your life anymore. And it's people that like really downplayed you, neglected you, didn't believe in whatever it was that you're trying to build and establish for yourself. But now that they see that you're making progress, they want to come around and act like they have something to contribute, which they fucking don't. They don't have anything to contribute. They didn't even believe in you. They projected so much just gross, like, just disgusting shit on you. Like, they really thought that you would be, like, a bum or something. Or, like some cracked out, like, prostitute. Some, like, really just fucking disgusting. And because they, like, projected so much of this on you, they didn't invest anything in you. In turn, they just had to watch you continue to succeed in spite of their nasty ass projections and their lack of support. Hi Milo. And now they're confused that in spite of them not collaborating with you, not working with you, not investing with you, you're still receiving. And they're confused, like, why didn't I invest in you? When it's clear, like, you have such a strong ambition to whatever you're trying to do and achieve. Why didn't I invest in you? And it's very nasty. It's very nasty, the energy. Hold on. Why didn't I take you as seriously as you took yourself? And it's because they were never supposed to be a part of it. They were never meant to be a part of it. This is too many. I'm not taking that much. But I do see that we have beauty work here. So this could be you doing some kind of work in the beauty industry, whether that be modeling or like you do makeup or you do whatever, things of that nature. Yeah, these people didn't have any hope for you. They could have also counted you out because of your skin color as well. How do I get a reading? Okay, so if you want me to do one on the live, I do them cheaper on the live, like after I finish the collective readings. Like, we just have these points to go over, but these I think I'm just gonna like put together in one thing. So I just have like one more point to go over. On the lives, I do them $10 a question. But if you want me to, because I can also pre-record a reading for you and send, like, I upload it to YouTube unlisted, so only the people with the link can see it. And so you'll have it forever and ever, and not have people in your business and whatever and things of that nature. These are like my prices for tarot card readings. So, let me know your thoughts. Hi, Shekinah. Okay. But if this doesn't have to do with skin color, then this just has to do with transmutation as a whole. Because, you know, melanated skin, why people are melanated. Thank you for the follow. Shake what your mama gave you. Hello. Pardonnez-moi. You know, Boogie actually gets readings from me. I need to do her reading after I get off this live. Hi Renee, how are you? But this could also have to do with transmutation, because oh my gosh, thank you. She said you're really gorgeous in an esoteric way. Also, I re-upload these lives on my YouTube channel, Lightworker Brianna. I haven't uploaded the one from last week just yet, but I will get to that. People who are melanated, what's happening is they have melanocytes in their skin that take the UV rays from the sun and transmute them and into pigment, which helps to better absorb the rays and the light from the sun. So these are people who like did not have hope for you to transmute or grow anything. And I think it's these people watched you struggle in life as well. They watched you have a hard life, and they just expected for it to just like break you. I need to think of my questions. Okay, for sure. Oh my gosh. Gotcha girl. Oh hey, gotcha girl. You made it. Hey. Oh, welcome back. So right now we're talking about no direction to go but up, and this one on top, I'll read it for you. We already went over that, so you could catch it in like the replay when I re-upload this. But it says, I deserve to live a good life and have fun experiences. I don't have to allow my feelings for anyone to restrict me from those experiences. And I feel like collectively there's an energy of recognizing who is and is not meant to be a part of your life going forward in like a permanent way. So like the people that you feel disconnected from at this point in life, that you feel you're drifting apart from, they're likely never going to make a return in your life ever again. Like you're there, if you were to interact with you people, it's just never going to be what it was. They're never going to be able to occupy the same position within your life ever again. Like there's no direction to go but forward. There's nothing for you behind you. And it's because like these people could have watched you struggle, could have watched you grind to build something for yourself, build a name for yourself, or you're working on something, right? A skill, building a clientele. And you could have been doing this for years and years, and they never contributed to a single shitting ass thing about it. Okay, and they just had zero hope for you. They actually projected so much doubt onto you, and so much like, because they didn't believe in you, they didn't invest in you, and now they're looking back and like regretting that decision and wondering like, why didn't I invest in this like, it's just kind of, it's gross. It's gross. Okay, you have the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Like, these people had so much doubt in you being this King of Wands energy, which the King of Wands is a businessman. He's very charismatic, entrepreneurship, career focus, seen as very mature. Like, these people did not see you as this. And what like really makes this gross is I feel like this is largely family members. Hi, late night run. Hello. And like, they saw you as like immature and all these things and whatever. And the thing about that is like, you were literally growing up. You were literally a child. So they just didn't expect you at all to like no longer be like, it's no longer be a child. Like, it's really dumb, honestly. It's just very slow. Like, and I feel like that just goes to show how you were meant to be like a wake-up call in these people's lives when it comes to certain limiting beliefs that they have about what is achievable and what is possible. Hi, your mom. But they never believed that you could be this King of Wands energy, and here you are at the night progressing and making moves and actually achieving things. And then we have the 10 of, look at, I said, did I not just say that this feels like family? This is family. It's literally a fucking family here. This is nasty work. This is nasty. But like, these people did not invest in you, and yet they see you thriving over here, separated from them. It's like these people are like just coming to recognize that if they were supposed to be your family, they failed at that. And that it's also too late to even try to rectify anything because you went and found family and community and support elsewhere. Why would you want to come back to that? To where you know there is never going to be enough support for you. To where you know that nothing is sincere. Is sincere. Hi, Michelle. Have I seen you before? I think so. Maybe not. Yeah. And we also have the Knight of Cups here. So there's a lot of like action that you're taking. You're maturing, you're growing. Let me grab an oracle and then we'll move on to the next topic. And I'll take any $10 questions on the live if anybody would like one. Otherwise, I have readings that I need to complete when I get off of here. This one already booked, right? Okay. Ooh, Evil Queen. You deserve sugar, not salt. See, and I don't know, like, because also in the first, like, concept that we had looked, and this is my favorite card in this deck, Bitch Fire. I love this one. Look at that. Period, okay? Another nobody. Oh, hi. It's like I want to know about my love life, but I don't know how to ask. What do you mean, like, you don't know how to ask? Are you afraid to ask what you want to really know? Or are you struggling to, like... I don't know. That's what I feel like. Like, I feel like you're afraid to, like, put the words together. That's how I kind of feel. You're afraid of, like, what the answer might be, so you don't even want to, like, put it out there. I could be wrong, though. But that's how it's coming off to me. I'm not gonna lie. Hello, George. I'm gonna read this out the book. But also says Evil Queen, and before earlier it came out with villain. Like, these people really villainize you. Like, they might have even deadass, like, straight up called you evil or some shit, like, as a child. Like, put it into words. I want to know if I'm going with the right one. I don't know how to word it. Well, that sounds like you, if you want to know, like, that sounds good enough to me. Like, if you want to know, am I going the right direction in my love life? I think that, does that work? Is that like a good summation? But it says, Evil Queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. Thank you. Okay, someone in your life is mistreating you. You keep trying to see the good in them, but they keep disappointing you again and again. Truth is, some people don't deserve second chances. Damn, yo. Yeah, I see it. Thank you so much. I'll do. I have like this last topic left, and then after that, I'll do your reading. But this is literally, ain't this literally exactly what the fuck I was just saying? Someone in your life is mistreating you. You keep trying to see the good in them, but they keep disappointing you again and again. Truth is, some people don't deserve second chances. As difficult as it may be, this is your sign that you need to cut them loose, unfollow them, and block their number. It's time to move on. Do whatever it takes to find some inner peace, for it's just as precious as gold. And I don't know about y'all, but me, I got a few relatives blocked. I don't need that monitoring spirit bullshit. Cause they don't engage with anything. They never engage with anything. They like all the years of me putting out content, creating things. They don't engage with that. They don't like. They don't share. They don't comment. They don't engage with that. So they're just watching to see if I fail, hoping that I do, just so you could prove yourself right. Disgusting behavior. Blog. You're gonna have to work a little harder to see me. You gotta be quicker than that. Hi, Joel. Cabrera. Is that Spanish? Or like Italian? Anyone who feels the need to intimidate you is already intimidated by you. Oops. Okay. So, the next topic is burn and release, cleaning out space / home. So like cleansing overall, right? Okay. Let's see. I want to see you win, hoping the best for you. So you're only making space for those that are actually rooting for you in your life at this time. Hi, Hannah. Get your money back. So this to me says taking your investment back and potentially reinvesting your efforts. This could be like literal money, but money is an energetic signature. Get my money back. Hi, Hannah. I don't know if I said that already. But this, I feel like, is suggesting, like I said, only investing in those that are actually investing in you, and taking away, revoking that energy, effort, and time from those who are not actually supporting you. Look, I want you back in my life, but my pride won't allow it, which I was saying. This keeps coming up because these people want to make a comeback in your life because they see that you are thriving and that you're being successful. But they know that you don't have space for them. They know that they would be rejected. They know that they would have the door slammed on them. They know that they would be walked off of the premises. You know, they know that they're not invited in the club. They know that their name ain't on the list. They know you're not checking for them. It's cleaning house. As long as they know, period. Hi, you're blessed. love doing that. Look at this fan I got. Okay, you don't see that? Oh, yeah. It goes like this. It was nice. I like it. Hi, Alexia! How are you? Okay. Look. You have the Queen of Swords reverse. And then the Eight of Swords upright. Yeah, some people that there are certain people that you ain't got nothing but a clean cuss out for. Fed up. How are you? Why? Why? What happened? I'm good. I'm decent. I've been staying busy. I've been like, it's been a busy week for me. It's finally like slowing down this time. Like I literally just woke up from a nap before I got on here. I've been like cleaning little bits around every day, so yeah, I've been staying busy, staying on task. Okay, I want to clarify the Queen of Swords real quick. Libra energy, Libra on Libra. The Queen of Swords is also a Virgo energy. Okay, so yeah, these people that maybe I need it. Yeah, I love it. I love a good nap, girl. I'm a sleepy girl. I love a good nap, and it's good for your brain. You know, it might be, you know, it might be very refreshing. I recommend it. And I feel you on the job front, girl. I feel you. But yeah, so these people that want to make a return to your life, you have nothing but hard boundaries for them. And because of that, instead of wanting to take accountability, look at lack of accountability. Instead of wanting to take accountability for what they did and or didn't do, and to put you in this state towards them, they're just going to chop it up to you're just mean. Okay. All right, then I'm gonna be mean over here by myself without you. You know what I mean? Or they might even be expecting this of you, and that being the reason why they don't approach you to even try to apologize or even try to make up anything. But those are self-imposed restrictions. You might not even come at them like this because it's like, why bother? Why bother? Like, I don't care to argue with you because I don't care to have you in my life anyway. So, like, why am I going to be yelling back and forth at you? We're not doing that. Hey, Cece! Ah, hello! Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the roses. Okay. And these people could have also invested in other people over you because they just didn't want it to be you. They didn't want you to be the one winning because they didn't believe in you. Like, it's just the energy is so icky right now. And then we have the Eight of Wands reverse. So there's delays. It's because the people that they did invest themselves in, they're not seeing a return in their investment. And they're frustrated. And now they want to take their energy back and reinvest it in you. Look at shattered dreams. Again, this is like family. This is gross. These are people who are supposed to be your family, right? Or people who are just supposed to support you. Now they over here arguing. Look at this, keeps coming back out. Oh my gosh, you guys. What the hell? This is the first card that we got. This energy is strong. Like, there's a lot of guilt behind. Look, you have great ideas, but they didn't invest in them. They didn't invest in them. I have not changed. Look at this. There's too many. We have new pets. So this could be new responsibilities that you have to care for. You just have new things in your life that need more attention than whatever is going on here with these people, and acknowledging these people and their guilts. And then after this, we'll roll the Astro Dice, and then we'll move on to Kadima's question. Go popular. Thank you, CZ. Okay, we have wings. You never needed those wings to fly. Look, you don't need someone else to fix you. Kintsugi. I think I pronounced that terribly. But that's that like Japanese tradition of gluing broken silverware or glassware together with like gold, so it looks like a new thing and the cracks are beautiful and things. Okay. You never needed those wings to fly. It seems like you're stuck in a never-ending cycle of self-doubt and self-criticism that was brought on by these people, that they projected onto you because they didn't believe in you. They doubted you, and as such did not invest in you, which led to you also struggling to believe in yourself. When you tell yourself you can't do whatever you set your mind to, that's what we refer to as negative self-talk, and it's extremely toxic. Just as we expect others to treat us with kindness, we also need to treat ourselves with kindness. A bird can't fly away if you never let it out of its cage. This is like you never needed the support of these people in order to soar, in order to go forward, in order to succeed in whatever your goals are. You didn't need them to approve in order for you to get to where you're trying to go. Look, we have Jupiter expansion. 5th house, Leo energy, Sag, Pisces energy with Jupiter here, and then also Virgo. Every day you're making steps that put you more on your path, that bring you further into alignment. Because Virgo is routines. You could also be investing more in your health. You could be like eating more balanced meals and or engaging in more fitness, and you could be seeing results from that soon, from the effort that you've been putting into yourself. You could also just be having a lot of fun opportunities going on in your life at this time, because the 5th house is fun. This is also creativity. Fives in numerology represent freedom. Virgo is also solitude. Hi, Jose. Virgo is also solitude. So this could be finding freedom and growth in your own solitude. Having a spark of creativity. And also being seen. Because when I think of Leo, 5th house is Leo. When I think of Leo, I think of being seen, of being an entertainer and having an audience. This is like being seen for the pureness of who you are. This is interesting. I don't know why the word business keeps coming to mind. I keep thinking business, but to my knowledge, I don't believe the 5th house has much to do with business, but your business is expanding and people see you as very knowledgeable in your craft. Interesting. Okay. Hi, Taryn. So that was the collective reading, and I hope it resonated for y'all and brought you tons and tons of clarity. We're going to move on to Kadima's question now. So from here on out, it's just going to be any personal readings, which readings are $10 a question. And anybody that missed any part of the live, you can find the lives re-uploaded on my YouTube channel, Lightworker Brianna, which is linked to my TikTok bio. And I am here every Friday at 5:30 for these readings to decipher the week's energies. Let me get my notes ready, period. Okay? And the question was, am I going the right direction in my love life, right? Oop. Let me get a love oracle deck out. Literally, little Dragon Ball Z. Get the fuck out. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'll start with these. Dear gods, spirit guides, archangels, and ancestors. And you know the way that this was just coming out. Oh, interesting. Okay. So we have, I'll meet you halfway. Witching hour messages. So I don't know if you be dreaming about this person or you think about them during these hours. If you like wake up out of your sleep and you're like, and you start thinking about these, like a specific person, this is probably them. And then we also have, I don't know how to approach you, and evil I denied. Or there could be someone who thinks of you in these hours. And they think of ways that they could try to accommodate you, or what they could possibly offer you. But it seems like they don't have anything to offer you because it's being denied. It seems like you have a lot of suitors, a lot of people who want your attention. Some from your past. Some are newer as well. But it doesn't really seem like anybody really has anything solid to offer you. Yes. I dream about you a lot. Too much. Oh, you literally just said yes as well. You could be protected from saying yes to the wrong people. So if you feel hesitant about investing in a certain person or anything like that, that exists there for a reason. And you're being like given an inkling to stay back. If you've been like keeping to yourself more, and not really accepting a lot of the offers that come your way, then you are doing the right thing at this time. Gossip only hurts more. You could have like a lot of like, you could experience you know those dudes that'll like try to talk to you or whatever, and then you don't show interest, and now they trying to cuss you out and call you a bitch and all those other things. That might be something that you experience a lot, but know that you are protected from that. Oh, that's the fan. I'm like, what is that? Yeah. I'm like, what is that? I'm open to compromise. There's a lot of talk about compromise here. I am absolutely in love with you. Oh my god. I'm in so much pain. I'm a very jealous person. I sometimes wonder if you care. You ain't giving them no play. That is so funny. So there could be some suitors. I don't know how many people you're dealing with or who are trying to deal with you at all. But it seems like there's more of, they might think they love you or have love for you, but it's more like infatuation. Like they view you as this fantasy, this like form of escapism for them. Form of escapism for them. The people that you have dated and have given a chance to, you could have experienced them being very jealous, and trying to control you and limit you once you allow them in. And that's because they got with you because of how you made them feel, of how you healed them, and once they have you, they feel like they own that they are entitled to that from you, and that you shouldn't be experienced by anyone else outside of them. But the thing is like, one, that's what they were drawn to you for. That's what they, love and like you for. So it's clear that that's just the way you are. That's just the person that you are. And you're a very healing and uplifting and encouraging person. And they like that about you until they recognize that that's how you are with like anyone. And now they want to like control you. It's like I'm not fond of this energy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't really like how this is going on here. What's going on with this game? I don't like that. I don't, cause I was about to ask, like, didn't you have? I thought you had a boyfriend. I thought you had a boyfriend. Like, what happened? Where he at? What happened with that? And play is already dating someone new. you attract a lot of people who experience like a lot of self-doubt because you are very encouraging, because you are very supportive. Like 10 of Pentacles. And they see you as someone that could help build them. That feels very icky. That feels very icky. They see you for your power to lift and heal and build. Thank you for the likes, Farah. And it's like they want to contain and control that for themselves. It's very possessive in a very, like, just very icky way. I don't... Oh, that's too many. It's like a lot of the partners that you attract aren't trying to build with you. They're trying to build off of you. It's... look at it. Look. The Emperor reverse. This is distorted masculine energy. Look, controlling. Tyrannical. It's like they look at you and they're like, oh yes, the perfect woman to have my babies and throw in the kitchen and rub my feet when I get home. But like not a thought towards what you want for yourself in your life. Look, we have the Ace of Cups. This is a lack of self-love. These are people who don't know how to regulate their own emotions, who don't know how to encourage themselves, who don't know how to uplift themselves, and they come around you and you do that for them, and now which really you're just showing them how to be able to do that, you know. And instead of learning and being like, oh, you know, I should step up for myself more, it's like, oh, I need to contain you so you can keep fueling me. It's like, so their question was, am I going the right direction in my love life? And it seems like if you've been, you know, not really giving folks any play, if you've been staying to yourself, then yeah, I would say you are going in the right direction. If you've been choosing yourself, then yes, you are going in the right direction, because the people around you, the people that are approaching you at this time, the options that are revealing themselves to you, don't have anything for you. I felt so bad. No. These niggas are weird. They're weird. And like, it came out with like, I'll meet you halfway, and compromise was showing itself a lot. Like, I feel like these are the type of niggas that are like, oh, we could do 50-50, but the thing is when they talk about 50-50, they only mean in bills. They don't mean in emotional labor. They don't mean in household upkeep. They don't mean in anything but financial. but they see that you, but a lot of them see that you are fine sustaining your own self financially. So like they're just like, a lot of them don't know how to approach you because they don't have anything to offer but money. But they also understand that that's not enough to maintain you. So there are certain people who are just not even approaching you at all because they understand that they don't have anything to offer you. I'm gonna roll the Astro dice. Oh, let me pull some of these. I like these. These are usually pretty sweet cards. And then I'll roll the Astro dice and I'll call that it for today. When you tell me you're having a bad day, I wish I could fix things for you. The sun shines brighter when I suddenly remember something you said to me. This one is backwards. What is this? I listened to your voice recording over and over. I feel like that's more people that you're not talking to anymore. They reread text messages and shit like that. Hi, random stuff. Alright, we have Aries, independence. Moon. And first house. Yeah. You're... Okay. So these are... The moon is the inner world, your interpersonal self. The first house is the house of self, which is the house of Aries. So, like, I really feel like you should just mind your own business at this time. There ain't anything out there for you right now. I'm not saying ever, like there'll never be anybody, but right now, the streets ain't got nothing for you. They ain't got nothing for you but stress. We. You could come out very motherly as well with the moon being here. The moon rules Cancer, and Cancer is the mother of the zodiac, and it's also the home and home life. If you're living on your own, continue doing that. Yeah, and so, like, a thing that came out in the readings earlier, I don't know if you were here when I said this part, but, ooh, it's getting dark out now. But I said... There's a need to, like, hone in on your own energy in order to embark on the journey of mastering your own energy. Hi, Bryn. So, yeah, I don't think that you're really meant to be building a relationship, an intimate relationship with anyone outside of yourself at this time. Because there are things that you're meant to accomplish on your own so that you have your own, only you can lay claim to them, you know? There are certain people around you who may present themselves as us wanting to like support you or be a part of your life, but that's just so that they can hold it over your head later and try and throw it like you wouldn't be whatever if it wasn't for me supporting you. Like there is the option of support around you, but I wouldn't rely on it too much because it's not sincere. It's not sincere. So yeah, I think that is. Hi Wizard, Mr. Dirt Wizard. Happy to see you here. We just ended the live. Thank you for trusting me to help guide you towards yourself, you know. And I hope this reading brought you tons and tons of clarity. I'll be re-uploading this live. I should be re-uploading it within the next week. Before next Friday. This one and last week should be uploaded. But yeah, I don't think I have like any particular announcements for anything. Other than I will see you guys next week at 5:30 right here on Friday. And I hope that you remember that you are loved, you are important, and that you have value. All right, y'all. Bye, y'all.